Kevin Costner's first Western is now streaming for free before Yellowstone, Open Range, or even Dances with Wolves. Kevin Costner yeed his first haw in the 1985 Western Silverado. The film helped revitalize the genre in the 1980s and featured a cast of up-and-coming stars like Danny Glover, Kevin Kline, and Scott Glenn. And now, you can stream it without parting with any of your hard-earned sawbucks. It's available on the ad-supported free streamer Tubi. Before Yellowstone, Open Range, or even Dances with Wolves, Kevin Costner yeed his first haw in the 1985 Western Silverado. The film helped revitalize the genre in the 1980s and featured a cast of up-and-coming stars like Danny Glover, Kevin Kline, and Scott Glenn. And now, you can stream it without parting with any of your hard-earned sawbucks. It's available on the ad-supported free streamer Tubi. The Western was on its last legs in the 1980s. The once flourishing genre had been revitalized by the spaghetti westerns of the 1960s and the acid westerns of the 1970s, but new releases during the 1980s were few and far between, partially thanks to the box office failure of the epic Heaven's Gate. Lawrence Kasdan, coming off the smash success of The Big Chill, was determined to make a western that would recapture those from his youth. Reuniting with Kline and Jeff Goldblum, who starred in The Big Chill, and Costner, whose character is the post-mortem focus of the film but whose scenes were all cut, he set out into the New Mexico desert for Columbia Pictures, armed with a lavish $23 million budget. What is Silverado about? Taking place in the western town of Silverado in the Old West, Silverado centers around a group of four men, brothers Emmett, Glenn, and Jake Costner, ex-outlaw Peyton Kline, and cowboy Mal Glover. When their paths cross in Silverado, they find the town is under the thumb of the ruthless criminal cop, Brian Dennehy. They make some friends there, including a comely widow, Rosanna Arquette, and a savvy saloon operator, Linda Hunt, but they make many more enemies. If they and the town are going to survive, they'll have to face a rogues gallery of foes, including a shifty British sheriff, John Cleese, a smooth-talking gambler, Goldblum, and Cobb's army of thugs. Silverado made $32 million at the box office, making it the second highest grossing western of the 1980s, behind only Clint Eastwood's supernatural-tinged Pale Rider. Silverado would presage many future westerns, both starring and directed by Costner, who took a shine to the genre after the film. Silverado would also go on to have a very tangible legacy in the future of western film. Its set was reused for multiple odors, including Young Guns, Lonesome Dove, and Costner and Kasdan's Wyatt Up. Silverado is now streaming for free on Tubi. Stay tuned to Collider for future updates.